I don't think he ever breaks my sub, bro. Like, he chooses to go for rapid spin. I'm always faster than him. So I'm just gonna Dragon Dance again. Because if he breaks my sub, I just sub again, and then I can roost, have the multi-skill, and it's not gonna be pretty for him. So I'm kind of waiting for him to break my sub. This looks like such a free victory. Yo, what's up guys, AFC Dino here and welcome to a new video. I'm gonna be bringing out this team again, the Drag Mag Core. We are currently 5-0, and let's see if we can continue the streak. From last video we were at 776.79, that's top 100, and we are set like 0.70 points away. So basically if we get one win we will be in the top 100 again. Won't be for too long, of course, because obviously the threshold keeps going up every day, but we can get it for today, hopefully. We'll see. Like, comment, and subscribe as well, guys. Subscribe because I'm on my way to 3.9k subscribers, and check out the team on Patreon for the PokeBase plus team building video on this team, and I offer much more on Patreon, so definitely check it out. And our first game is about to start. Let's see what we'll face here. So we face the Mamoswine, which is quite a big threat to me. Not gonna lie there. Not gonna lie. I do like my Weavile in this game though. I think all his Pokemon are weak to my Weavile, which is hilarious. In the sense of offensive pressure, I think me clicking Icicle Spear against him can be really scary for him. I gotta keep Swampert really healthy for the Mamoswine. So what I'm gonna do in this case is I'm gonna lead off with my Swampert. That way if he leads up with Mamoswine, I don't get instantly screwed. And once I kill that Mamoswine, defensively, I look pretty good against him, because Amoonguss walls most of his team, combined with Mandibuzz. And if Swampert is still alive, then I have most of his Pokemon checked. And like I said, Weavile just does really well offensively against him. I don't think my Dragonite does much this game, because he does have Mandibuzz. And my opponent decides to lead up with the Mamoswine, so I lead up with this guy. I can go for Scald immediately. Not sure what he wants to bring in against me, but we definitely click Scald. I can burn whatever. He clicks Spear on me. It's 4 hits. And yeah, I get the Scald damage off. Would be awesome if I could burn him. We don't burn him, unfortunately. And now I'm gonna go for... well... I mean... I can Scald again. I'm gonna Scald again in case that's Metronome and he tries to pull it off there. Burning this is actually pretty good because I would rather have him poisoned, but if I burn him, I can literally Toxic his whole team, by the way. I'm gonna go Amoonguss. If I burn the guy, oh, it goes for knockoff. That's annoying. I knew we had knockoff. Gonna go for Toxic as he goes for Roost. Get this guy poisoned. That way I can also 1v1 him, by the way. But if it's knockoff, is he missing foul play? Because this looks like the only defogger on his team, unless Dragonite has defog. Let's see what he's going to do. I assume he has Roost, knockoff. And I catch the Chandelier with the Toxic. Amazing. This is why we're not using Spore, because I love to click this. So yeah, I'm literally have Mandibuzz for this. I do have Dragonite too, but I don't. Now that I got Mandibuzz poisoned, Dragonite becomes more valuable, especially with the damage of the Mamoswine. So if I Dragon Dance once and if I am in multi-skill range, gonna be annoying for him, so I'm gonna go Mandibuzz. If Mandibuzz gets tricked, it's fine. Don't use him for much this game anyway, aside from coming in on this. And I don't want to risk a burn. So what I can do here is I can use U-turn. As he goes to Renatar. Awesome. And we can use this opportunity to get up our rocks, I think, with Swampert. Because Mamoswine is gonna get damaged. Leftovers to Renatar too. Okay. Could have gone into my Weavile, click Brick Break. But I want to have rocks up. I want to make sure I have rocks up before I do anything. He goes for Crunch. Doesn't do much. I don't want to get this guy too damaged there. Like, I can easily click Earthquake, but this is one of my switch-ins to Mamoswine. If I do let this get weakened, it can be detrimental, and I live a hit from Dragonite too. So I am going to switch here into my Amoonguss as he's switching into his Mandibuzz. And I assume this is going to be his Defogger. Let's knock off Defog, Roost. Knock off Defog, Roost. This is his last move. Most likely Defog at least. I can go hard Weavile. Like if he clicks anything else but Roost, I will be in an awesome position as well. Because look at how low this Mandibuzz is now. Like, I can easily get up on rocks later on. It's not a big deal, but I have the positioning I want. Like, his Ice Type resists are low or poisoned. So I can get off my spear here. And he decides to throw away the Mandibuzz, which is great. Mandibuzz gone. Still have Amoonguss full HP as well. And that's his Defogger gone, so if I get up rocks next time... Because I would like to get up rocks. If we trade rocks, I don't think that's the biggest deal, because I break his multi-skill. I weaken the Chandelure. But suddenly, the game plan might shift, because Dragonite looks really strong now with Mandibuzz gone. And I think he's choiced with his Mon. Do I go Dragonite now? If he gives me a Choice Scarf, I actually outspeed his Dragonite too. Which I can use. Oh, I don't have to battle tap up, sorry guys. Last time Flamethrower did 35. I get leftovers, so if he doesn't burn me, it will be golden. So I'll go Mandibuzz. As he goes for Shadow Ball, so I am gonna U-turn on this turn again. I won't be able to switch into Chandelure, but I have Dragonite in the back, so I am gonna U-turn there. Because I can get in Weavile if he stays in. Click Shadow Ball again. If he clicks Flamethrower, we know he's not choiced. And he goes into the Mamoswine, so that's awesome. I don't know if he's Choice Scarfed. I know I can get in my Swampert, and he doesn't have anything that switches into me. So I think I'd rather just click Skull there. Oh, actually, I can click Staldrock. He clicks Earthquake, which is fine. 35. Get leftover. So if he kills me, that means he's Metronome. If he kills me with... Yeah, okay. He changes attacks. Clicks Spear. Gets to it. He did crit me on the first turn, but Swampert is gone, and yeah, I don't need Swampert for more. I used Swampert to kill Mamoswine, which worked, and now my Dragonite is looking amazing. So hopefully he goes to Renatar. I'm just gonna Earthquake him. There's no point in switching at this point. I can get in Weavile on the next turn. Oh my god. You beast. You beast. Dragon Dance to Renatar. I can still use this. But I think he's way more valuable, and I believe my Weavile is still faster than Renatar with Dragon Dance, so I think we just stay in there. Don't let him Dragon Dance again. Even if he's Jolly, I'm pretty sure I'm still faster with Weavile. doing a real quick check. I think 124 is his max speed. Weevil is still faster, so we just stay in there. We just stay in. Because I can just go Weevil now. And I'm pretty sure 2 Icicle Spear hits will still be enough, right? If I only get 2 hits. Spear doing 32, yeah. So we just go Weevil here. I'd rather go for the Ice type attack here, so we're just gonna Spear. I want to go for the Ice type attack here so that Dragon Knight doesn't set up on me. And he's forced to go Chandelier. Because I want him to go into Chandelier now. I want him to go into Chandelier. Because if he goes into Breloom, it doesn't matter, I have Amoonguss. If he goes into Dragon Knight, I'm just gonna kill him. Because we got the rocks up, so that's quite amazing for us. He's faster with a Dragon Dance up, he's faster. I'm gonna sack Mang the zone. Maybe he goes for the Shadow Ball. If he clicks Flamethrower, we set up with Dragon Knight and we win. Because Mandibus can still be useful against Breloom. But now I get to bring in my Dragon Knight, click Dragon Dance once. Oh, and he clicks Flamethrower, so I can Dragon Dance twice, actually. Awesome. I can actually use Substitute. I think that's a better play. Flamethrower did how much? That did a lot. 20. Yeah, I roost there. He doesn't break my sub unless he crits me. I'll be at full HP with a Substitute up. And yeah, I 2-hit KO Breloom. And I'm pretty sure I killed Dragon Knight after Stealth Rock damage. Look how smoothly this game is going, guys. And it's gonna put me into the top 100. You'd like to see it. You'd like to see it. I wonder what Mammothswine, what set the Mammothswine was though. Yeah, there's no point in setting up twice. I think it's better to... Oh! I said there was no point! Fucking hell, bro. Whatever. I said there was no point, but whatever. Let's just Dragon Claw this. It's fine. Let's Dragon Claw you, and we win. Getting a crit, putting him 6 feet under. 777, guys. 777.70. Yeah. That puts us at, again, rank 97 this time. Okay, so we're gonna play one more game, guys. I will stream later today. When the video is live, the stream has already been done, but definitely gonna stream after this with this team a bit. Should be fun. Should be fun. And yeah, I'm gonna pause the video and we'll wait for our next battle. Okay, guys, our next battle is about to start. Let's see if we can maintain the top 100 position in this battle. I see a full evolution team. Oh my god. Well, at least Baton Pass is banned, right? I remember back in the day on Showdown, Gen 6, Gen 7, etc. People bringing full evolution teams on the ladder. And yeah, sweeping with Baton Pass is just so fucking crazy. But let's assess the situation, guys. He doesn't have a Dragon type resist. He does have Umbreon with Foul Play, so I need to eliminate him. It's gonna be tough breaking the Umbreon, to be honest. It's gonna be a long game, I think. I do have my checks for his Pokemon, but Wish, yeah, Umbreon is gonna be an issue for me, definitely. So I need to figure out how I beat that. This is gonna be tough. I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna lie. Let's lead the zone. He does lead up with Umbreon, and I think I'm just gonna Thunderbolt this guy and force him to click Wish or something. There isn't much he does to me, so we just Thunderbolt there. Okay. Protect. Gonna be a bit of a stall battle, I think. Just because killing Umbreon is that's gonna be the biggest hurdle. And he has a bunch of Pokemon with Wish, so it's gonna be a really long battle. So we'll have to see. I'll go Amoonguss here. If Amoonguss had Sludge Bomb, it could have gone a bit faster, but you guys already know. You guys already know. It's a fall player. Assuming Espion comes in. Yeah, this is gonna take so fucking long. A bit of damage there, I guess. I got Mandy. As long as this guy doesn't have Toxic, I think we should be fine. But this is gonna be a really long battle. I'm sorry, guys. Unless he gives me free damage on that guy. Goes into the Jolteon. I don't take too much from this. I can easily roost against you. I'm gonna U-turn. I have a Swampert in the back, so I don't give a shit. Yeah, exactly. And we go into Swampert. Assuming he's gonna go Espion there. I'm gonna Earthquake. I don't want to let him get in Umbreon. And Earthquake should still do some decent damage. And he also needs to click Wish anyway. Doing 41, bro. Calm down, calm down. Skull there. On the obvious Protect, of course. If I had Weavile with Pursuit, by the way, I could easily trap this guy and win with Stealth Rock. But because of this, I have to go for Scald. He's gonna Wish. It's gonna be his first Wish. Let's see if we can burn him. There we go. It's probably gonna use Protect there. I'm gonna go. See, I cannot. If I go Weavile, I don't accomplish anything. Because he's just gonna click Protect. So what I'm gonna do is, since he's gonna Wish anyway, he's gonna Protect here, obviously. So we just go Weavile. This is where Pursuit would be really nice, but yeah, I'm not. So 2 Protects. I'm actually gonna write everything down. All the moves he used, because it's gonna be important. Espion, Protect, Wish. 1. So 2. 1 Wish. He's gonna Protect here again, I assume. So I'm just gonna play around switches. I got him burned. So that's 3 Protects. And I can just U-turn. He has Heal Bell on the Umbreon, obviously. But I can just dish out the Scald Burns and a U-turn there. By the way, if I do manage to get up Stealth Rock against him, that would be really nice. So I'm actually gonna attempt it here. Because he doesn't have Defog on his team. I just need to click it once. If he does go into Espion here. Yeah, exactly. He goes for Wish. So Umbreon used Wish. I get up rocks, and now my rocks are going to stay up. Because he cannot Magic Bounce them away. So that's amazing. I'm gonna go into Amoonguss in case this guy has Toxic. Because Leafeon, yeah, doesn't do anything for him, of course. Vaporeon, Espion, and Umbreon. Those are the ones I need to do something against. It's foul play here anyway, because this is gonna do a shit ton of damage. Does he have tools to kill me? Like, does that guy get acrobatics, or? Because I cannot have Among Us die here. I'm pretty sure he's set up for a reason. He set up Sword Dance for a reason. So let's see. Does he get anything? I cannot have this die. That's the thing. There must be something up here. Like he said, I could have Sludge Bomb, for example. There must be something. I don't think I need Magnezone that much, so I'm gonna bring him in. Return. Oh, I could have easily taken that. Life Orb. Awesome. Awesome. I'm gonna Volt Switch here. Then I go back into Among Us. You just leaving dies. That's actually amazing. And let's see. If I kill Umbreon, I can win with Dragonite. But yeah, we got rid of Leafeon, so that's a positive. I'll go Weavile, he goes Umbreon, and I can force him to click Wish. I like that. Or he goes Vaporeon and clicks Wish. I assume he has Heal Bell on something, so that burn is not gonna stay on Espeon, but I got Rocks up, which is cool. Actually went to do this. I could easily pursue you, bro. So I'm gonna go Swampert there. Not sure why he wants to let this die. He decides to forfeit. I thought it was going to be a long battle, but yeah, he made some crazy plays. I can play another one. We'll be right back, guys. I don't have much to say about that battle. I was just playing to my strengths, and it was working out for me. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're getting in one more battle. We are at 779.64, so currently I think it's rank 90. 779.64. Rank 91. Rank 91. 779. I'm actually rank. What? I am rank 87. Yeah, I'm rank 87. Okay, cool. So let's see if we can win this one too. Maintain our rank. He has a Torkoal with a Venusaur, so semi-sun, I guess. If we can Mandibuzz alive, I think we should find. Dragonite seems pretty cool, which I can actually use to set up immediately. I'm gonna do it. I assume he's gonna lead Torkoal. Kylian Mbappe. Yeah. Kylian Mbappe isn't that slow, boys. not as slow as a Torkoal, but I can use my substitute there. And maybe he's gonna try to yawn me or something, or Will-O-Wisp me. Then I get a free turn, and then I can use Dragon Dance, and probably just set up once. Yeah, it tries to Will-O-Wisp me there, doesn't work. And I might be able to sweep him with this, but we'll just have to see. I'm gonna Dragon Dance here. Assuming he's gonna go for the Stealth Rock. And I'm not gonna Dragon Dance again, because if he swaps out, I'm not sure if I... Well, maybe I should Dragon Dance again, because I'm pretty sure I 2-hit KO anything that comes in. I'm pretty sure, right? Because he cannot break my sub. So if I Dragon Claw against the Conkeldurr with max HP, and I'm at +2, that's a clean 2-hit KO. So we're just going for it. And he stays in. Unless he has a roar on this, I don't think he ever breaks my sub, bro. Like, he chooses to go for rapid spin. I'm always faster than him. So I'm just gonna Dragon Dance again. Because if he breaks my sub, I just sub again, and then I can roost. Have the multi-skill, and it's not gonna be pretty for him. So I'm kind of waiting for him to break my sub. This looks like such a free victory. I think we gotta end it up on this one. I was about to sweep his team with this Dragon Knight. The Will-O-Wisp turn 1. He could have used Jan as well. And then Dragon Dancing up. Because he shouldn't have set up his Stealth Rock. Because he set up his Stealth Rock, I would have been able to get to +2. And I 2-hit KO whatever he brings in. And he cannot KO me in return because I'm behind a substitute. So the play he should have made at that position was probably switch directly into Conkeldurr so that I only get 1 boost. And if he switched into Conkeldurr, I wouldn't get any boosts at all because I would be behind. I would have clicked substitute and I cannot Dragon Dance from there because in that situation I cannot 1v1 him and decide to Stealth Rock later. But yeah, he was a novice trainer, I believe. So that shit just happens, of course. Yeah, I should have assessed the situation a bit better, but I'm gonna end it up at that one. Otherwise, the video is probably gonna be too long if I find a decent opponent. So we are at 780.05, putting us at 780.05, putting us at rank 84. 84. I know my win rate is not that good, but this is the account I just mess around with as well. Sometimes I use good teams, sometimes I use a bit worse teams. Like I'm testing a lot on this account because obviously I have most of the stuff on this account. If I play on my other account, I usually try to climb like I did last season to the top high ladder with high win rate as well. You guys remember I think it was road to top 20 or road to top 15 or something I did with the other account. I'm not sure if I do it this year, this season. It's not like I'm just playing this whenever I feel like it, and I'm not really trying to get high on the ladder or anything. Just trying to have a bit of fun, of course, and using these kind of decks. I just want to show off a few sets and stuff. And of course, if you guys are interested in the teams I use, you can check them out on Patreon. I have a Poke Paste plus team building video on this specific team, guys. And if you would like team building support, you can check it out on Patreon as well. I offer team building support, and I also offer one-on-one coaching, guys. One-on-one coaching if you have been playing PvP for a while and you are still struggling and need to find guidelines to improve, then definitely hit me up on Patreon, guys. I do one-on-one coaching in a private Discord call, and yeah, I will try to teach you certain habits that would improve your results, hopefully. But yeah, with that being said, guys, subscribe to the channel. On my way to 3.9k, and I would like to hit 4k soon. And yeah, have a wonderful day. I hope to see you guys in the next video.